Yo, how's everybody doing? Music's a little low. Yo, Migne, yo, C Secure. Yo, YouTube user. Welcome to the stream. Very unique username, I like it. Today, we are going to be updating my world 1.21.9 for 10 or 9 technically. Yo Brayden, yo Bad Banana, yo Max. Got my dog sleeping on my lap right now. I don't know how long this is gonna last. This is not comfortable. Yo, we're in. Actually, we're not, because we're in the creative world. Oh. Why is Minecraft on the screen? There we go. Move over to the survival world. Just did that on the server so I could take a thumbnail. I am very excited about the update. Okay. Now let's move over. I added a lot of low-res music to the playlist. So if you notice any different music today, that's why. You better not claim me. Let's see. I've been clearing out the Nether, but we're not going to start off with that. We'll probably do some more Nether clearing a little later. But for now, we're going to go back to the overworld and do some stuff in the city. Actually, we need to go to the academy first. When's the next video gonna be? It will be hopefully this Sunday. As long as I can finish it. If not this Sunday, then I don't know. Then later than this Sunday. Yo, J-Bus. Yo, Yenhore. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to update here. But I need to go get my copper chest and my my wax from the academy. We'll head out there really quick. Where are the frames? Not great. Interesting. This update has been actually really good for performance. But I was wondering how it would run with OBS. I mean, it's definitely better than it was. Just on my own without recording or streaming, I've been getting like 400 to 500 FPS out of the academy, which is kind of insane. I don't know what they changed, but I like it. I assume it's somehow related to vibrant visuals. Yo, Lucas, what are you most excited about with the new update? To be honest, I think it's the performance. I wasn't expecting it, but it's a nice surprise. But outside of that, I think probably the shelves. The shelves are really cool. I'm excited to do some stuff with that. Very excited to do some stuff with the shelves. Okay. Get down here. Get down here. Who else is updated to the update so far? I was a little nervous too because I was afraid I would be missing a lot of mods, but really the only ones I'm missing currently are Polytone. I think it's pretty much just Polytone at this point. Okay. Not updating until the server does? Yeah. It's fair. I'm running my server on a few test builds of some of the plugins, so things are probably a little funky. I would probably recommend waiting until there's full releases out, but I wanted to build with the new blocks. Continuity. Why are you still using continuity? Are you gonna wax all the lightning rods in your world? Yes. That is what we're gonna be spending a little bit of today doing. Connected textures. Yuck. I'm a connected textures hater now. I probably haven't used connected textures since I stopped using Optifine. And even then, I would typically disable it. Okay. Also, just don't know if I don't finish these builds before I get the shelves, I'm gonna want to redo them all. Ah, yeah. That's fair. Honestly, I've been looking at a lot of older builds in the city, thinking how could I update them with the shelves, but I just don't, like, I feel like I need to build with them in mind. It's kind of hard to, like, I feel like it's going to be kind of hard to retrofit the shelves into other builds. Okay, any copper rods over here? Let's see. There's some cases where they don't really need to be what do you call it, stripped and waxed, but some where they definitely do. Tired of this song. Basically my Minecraft runs only on this. Left to Bloom. Yeah, that one does play pretty frequently, doesn't it? Oh, this actually works. Interesting. That actually works a little bit better because it blends into the what you might call it, the bamboo. Let's make it green though, rather than blue. Oh, okay, not like that. Yeah, that's gonna look a little better. Man, I love that they did this. Added the stages to those. You know, I kind of wish they would have maybe, like, made all the old ones waxed or something, though. Because it is a little bit annoying. Don't think we have any over there. None here. Oh, we need to update these banners, too. How about here? I think I already did these. Yeah. Anything inside? I think there is, actually. There's this, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Anything out back? Yes. Wax those. If you're gonna backport, just be careful with chains, because they renamed. If you're gonna backport. Wait, what do you mean? Anything up here? What does that mean, Josh? Nothing in here. I need to redo this interior. I don't know who started this, but it's kind of odd. And then I just use the temporary blocks that were in the creative world. He updated his world and then downgraded it, and all his chains, all the chains he placed were gone. Ah. Yeah, I have no plans on downgrading. I have pretty much every mod I need. At least every mod I need to make content, so I'm not going to be downgrading. And I also made backups of all the worlds on the server, so if for some reason we need to downgrade that, should be good. But I don't think we'll need to. What did they name them to? Did they rename them Iron Chains or something? Are copper golems gonna be sacrificed in your world's religions? I don't think they'll be sacrificed. Oh, are you saying because of the one pose they can do? I think that's why you're saying that. Yeah, no. That's a no. Why did this break again? Transparent paintings broke again. I swear, every update lately has been breaking those. I wish you could do, in the resource pack, I wish you could do specific back textures for, like, each variant of painting. That painting broke. The one painting pack that we use removed one of the paintings for some reason. I want the rose one. Okay, that's good enough. Nothing in here. Nothing up here. Did I just row jump? No. I thought I had stuff up here. I guess that's in the test world. Okay. You gotta get down, Cooper. Good boy. All right. Much better. Much more comfortable. Can't wait to see how the cathedral turns out with its surroundings. Yeah, I was looking at the test world last night, and I was thinking we really got to get this cathedral in and start working on like this section over here of the city. Although I do want to start working on this way going up here too. Okay, so I had an idea. For, I've been trying to think of ways I can get incentivize more supporters, like YouTube memberships. And I had the thought of doing like members only videos that are just like kind of boring, like way less edited, just kind of straight to the point. One idea I had was to do, oh, this door's gone, is to do just like little builds throughout the world that wouldn't really make it into a video, but stuff that I still wanna do in the world. Where this guy? Do we have any spruce? Another idea I had was to do like a sort of survival series on the supporter server to kind of get that, up and running again. Because that server has slowed down a lot. And I don't want to reset it to get like activity up again, because it hasn't even been a year. So I think that could potentially be a decent way of doing that. Anything in here? Any copper rods in here? No. Go Blaze of War. I'm doing all right. How you doing? This is the house we built in the last episode. Turned out pretty cool. But as I was saying, we could potentially do like, I don't know. I was gonna say we could potentially do like city houses, but I feel like more city houses than I would do in one video. But I feel like that could still just be thrown at the end of the video. Maybe I just need to start doing more per video. Like, rather than just one, unless it's like a super complex one, I could easily push out probably 2 or 3 a video. Because a lot of them are very simple. Maybe I'll do that. Dedicate 1 tree to a supporter? That's a terrible idea. No way in hell I'm doing that. Oh. Wait, does this actually work? Yeah, that's actually another thing I want to do. More supporter villages. I think I was talking to Flip about that. That's definitely something I want to do more of as well. I guess what we could do, I guess in that way we could do like a stream building a village with supporters. And then that could be a video, maybe? Like a members video? Or like building that village in the world could be a members video. Dedicate a giant tree to me. Me too. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we have a bunch of villagers over here that we really don't need anymore. Since we got the auto breeder over there. Whoops. Uh-oh. There we go. I need to disable the free cam mod. Because I have free cam through Tweakaroo set up. Okay, let's head off to... Where would be another area we've used these? Probably the... I mean, definitely the Academy. Although I think I did all of those already. I did put a copper golem in the world already. I put it out in the greenhouse. It's not collecting anything, but I think it'll be cool to just have those guys like in like little work areas. I think it could be pretty cool. I also do want to build a sorting room or a storage room specifically for the copper golems, just to see how they work. Similar to the world tree? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can whip that out real quick. Small tree, max 4 blocks, okay. I could do that. No, I'm not building trees. I'm not building trees for supporters. I've had a list of names for years that I've had to, that I need to get into the world somehow. That I just haven't. And that's just like putting signs down. No way. No way I could get, I could keep up with trees. Yeah, I did all these already. Bro, no, no, no. No. See, is there a copper golem in here? Did I wax this? Yeah, I did. Where's our copper golem? There he is. Ooh, he's green now too. Let's wax him. Did that wax? Yeah, okay. He knocked our, what's he trying to do? Ah. What a fool. There's nothing in there, idiot. That's a really cool sound for that too. That chest. Let's move this so that... Wait, where is our... We have another parrot? Oops. Let's see. This. That. And I guess you're staying there. Doesn't the Academy Bridge have supporter statues? Or is my memory making that up? It does not. Not a bad idea, though. We couldn't get many in, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 on this side. No, 9. Because there's an extra one here. You get 9 over here. And then... Do these even have a spot to put them? These are a little weird. Yeah, we couldn't put them in these ones. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's 21 of these that we could put supporters in. One idea I had originally when I started building this area was to build like a field of just like broken down statues and have those be the supporter like monuments. Yes, CJ. Okay, let me think. Is there any other ones in this area? We do have the ones on top of these roofs, but those actually fit now that they're oxidized. One of those sword grave fields, yeah. I mean, I guess we could do that down in the swamp. This is going to be a mountain here, so we're not going to have space for that. That could be cool to fill up space in the swamp, though, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. No promises. Do I have any Lord of the Rings inspired builds in your world? I do. We have the, all the way out there. That little shape right there. That's a dragon. We have the mine inspired by, is it Erebor? I think that's what it's called. Aside from that, though, we don't really have anything else. Okay, I think that's all the copper stuff here. A Japanese supporter village could be cool. Go Wizzy. There are definitely some things I want to keep to like just me. But I think like villages is a good way to bring in supporter builds. I mean, we did already start that with that village outside of White Falls, and then well, we started planning a couple other villages, but haven't. That's weird. Haven't done anything with them yet. Oh, this reminds me. Today's snapshot is huge for Datapack stuff, like biome stuff. It added the ability to change the fog depth per biome. So, like the idea everybody wanted with the Pale Garden having like a thicker fog, that's possible now. And it added the ability to raise and lower the cloud height depending on the biome, which I don't really see a use for me personally, but it is still a very, very cool ability. I mean, we could make like this entire area. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do see a reason for it. We could make this entire area up here a different biome so that we can raise the clouds when you enter this area, but everywhere else the clouds are still at the same height. That's interesting. I'm curious how it'll work with better clouds, though. If better clouds will just cancel it out, or... I did see them mention biome sky color. I don't know what they changed about it, but that's already possible. That's how, like, That's how you can see the cloud or the sky color changing in my world right now. It's not right now because we're in the same biome, but when we go into the swamp, you'll be able to tell. Yeah. I don't know. So I don't know what's different about that, but that's already a thing. I'm waiting for Sly Slime's video on it because I tried looking into it and I don't understand any of it. And there's no like default files for it in the vanilla jar. So you gotta figure it out based on the blog post. Actually, let's go to the castle. I don't have a portal out to here on the roof at least. Pretty much all of them updated, Adriel. Yeah, we're talking about the biome stuff from today's snapshot. By the way, if anybody does understand it and wants to tell me about it, let me know in the Discord. But I feel like I'm the only one excited about it in my Discord. Nice fog, thanks. I don't know if you could change. Oh, another thing I did, I turned off fire tick. Can you contact Phoenix SC? I don't think I have a contact with him now. I mean, I would just contact Lime before him, because Lime actually works on the game. But I'm sure Lime is gonna upload a video on it, so I'm just waiting for that. Man, the frame, what is going on now? Oh, actually, I remember having some weird frame issues flying over this area previously. I might need to do one of those, I might need to optimize the world. There might be some weird chunk stuff going on over there. Oh, there's probably some copper bars over here, or copper rods. Yeah, these frames, oh. Down to 60. What is going on here? Any copper rods? You know, people say you can't notice over like 60 FPS, like any difference. That is a flat out lie. Because I can absolutely notice this. Ooh, we can make those copper chains. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but why not? Do we have a crafting table here somewhere? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess if your refresh rate isn't over 60, it's not gonna matter, but mine is, I think, 180, maybe 144, I forget. I think one of my monitors is 144 and one is 180. Cut you down. Don't want these leaves to linger. All right, get out of here, leaf. I don't actually know. I assume you make these the same way as regular. You don't. Wait. Unless it's this? Oh, yeah, okay. Mine's 280, very unnecessary. Yeah, I don't think I would need something that high. Oh, let's actually make it all the same. Actually, do we want... Yeah, we'll just leave this. We'll leave this to oxidize one day. We hardly ever come through here, so it's probably not going to for a long time, but... let's sleep. I'm scared of asking what mod is the Gamma one, and happened like earlier when I asked about the big sign text. I'm not sure what you mean about the big sign text, but I'm using Tweakaroo for the Gamma override. Okay, did we check everything? No. Nothing in here. Close that. Nothing in here. No. Okay. I still haven't finished this pond. There's so much foliage we're missing here, but oh well. How did you get the fog to work with Voxy? I didn't use any separate fog mod. I used sodium extras, and these are my settings for it. If you want to try it out, it'll probably, I mean, you should probably change it depending on what your actual render distance is with Voxy. I have mine on 1600 chunks. If you have it lower, you'll probably want to tweak this a bit, but yeah, this is what mine's at. Oh, I just realized why. Yeah. Why I'm getting a little bit of frame lag. I think FPS relates to general lag, so if your FPS is like 60 when it jitters up and down as a stark change. This is my conspiracy theory. Yeah, I don't know the science behind it, but yeah, Voxy is focused on the GPU, I believe. It uses more GPU than CPU. Pretty sure. I know NVIDIA did, and it's made by the same devs, so I would imagine this does as well. But I actually haven't looked into it at all. Oh, right, we don't have an interior. See, this is something that could be a members video. Like doing the interior for this. I don't know how I would make this into a normal video. But then again, I could also just like throw it at the end of a video. We'll see. I might play around with members videos a bit. Just to see how well they do. I don't think I really know of any Minecraft YouTubers that are doing like, I guess except for low res, but his are a little different. Yeah, I don't really know of a whole lot of YouTubers that are doing members only specific videos, like Minecraft YouTubers. Okay, I don't think I used any copper rods in this area. Interesting. Kind of surprising. What's everyone thinking of the new copper cape? I am not a fan, to be honest. But I haven't liked a lot of the capes they've added in. I mean, to be honest, I haven't really liked a lot of the free capes at all. I do like this one, but it's mainly because it's pretty much just one of the old Minecon capes, but gold. And it fits my my color scheme the best out of all the capes. Is this showing up yet? The new cape? No. This is the Essentials one. I think this one is a lot better than the real one we got. Well, this is so bad. This cape? This is probably my favorite. I got it way back. I think it was like Minecon 2017 when they did it. It was part of a skin pack for Bedrock Edition. And the only reason I got it was in hopes of it eventually coming to PC or to Java. And I'm so glad they did. This one and the pancake one. Oh, you know what? I think I redid this interior recently. Oh, I don't have Well, I guess we're walking. I don't have an ender chest. I think this is fairly new. We might have some copper rods in here. Aha, we do. I kind of would like it to be the pink version. Oh well. Good enough. I'll see as the gold creeper cave, yeah. Of the new ones, I only like the migrator and the office. Which one was the office one? Was that... Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's not bad. This one's pretty good. Migrator's pretty good. This one I think is good. I just don't think I would ever wear it. And then the same with this one. I like it just on its own, but I would never wear it. It doesn't fit my skin at all, really. The 15th anniversary one. The rest, I don't really like. I think the TikTok cape is terrible. And the Twitch one is terrible. I think those are the worst, to be honest. Oh, no, this one's the worst. I forgot about this one. This one's by far the worst. These ones are good, except for the Jack Black face. That's really stupid. I guess the pink one's okay, too. Very simple, though. The creeper is nice, but the green is hard to match. Yeah. My skin is all dark gray, and I use the 15th anniversary one. Yeah, I mean, if you have like a very monotone skin, I think the green could work. Even the pink could work. If your skin is like one color, and then the cape is one color, I think it'll work fine together. What am I doing? That and me that. Okay, where are we going next? Let me think. I guess we could go out to the Austrian area. I haven't been out there in a long time. At least in the survival version of the world. Now that you got shelves, you gonna work on the Tuscan area or nah? I want to build up more of something to build there first. Because right now we just have like a couple houses planned and a temple. I would like to flesh it out a little bit more before we go back out there, but I definitely do want to build out there. Somewhat soon. I color picked the office so my skin is the same color. Ah, that makes sense. Do you have any tips on trying to do buildings infused with magic that makes it more than just the stereotypical amethyst and purple glass? I don't think I've ever done anything like that. So not really. Sorry. I actually did do one for a commission, but it was terrible. And it was kind of just what you said, the stereotypical stuff. I tried, thank you anyway. Yeah, sorry. Sorry I couldn't help. Let's see, where do we need to go here? I'm gonna put a portal on the roof. The Nether. We need to go... Do I have a portal here? Yeah, it's under the mountain. 7,600. Here, let me just... 7635 divided by 8. It's 954. 954, 265. Those are the nether coordinates. How do I get those leaves again? Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have just swapped out those copper rods with the oxidized ones I made. I wish there was a faster way to oxidize these blocks. All right, 954, 265. Why did I just hear a gas? Oh, okay. Need to go south. I couldn't find the direction. 54 was a negative 265. No, it's not. Hang on. Okay, yeah. Am I going? Look, I'm losing it. There we go. Oh, I passed it. 954. 265. There we go. It'd take me a while to get used to the coordinates being in the top right. Oh yeah, by the way, I broke a netherite pick. I was just mining away at the nether last night, watching videos, not paying attention at all, watching Farlands or Bust, and boom, it broke. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. Make sure it goes back to the same spot. Bars broke 2 shovels on stream the other day. Ooh. That sucks. I don't have any other netherite either, so we're gonna have to do some netherite mining. I was hoping I would run into some while clearing the nether, but I haven't yet. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get out of here. I vaguely remember there being an exit over here. Maybe I covered it. Because I think it was right here. Yeah, I think I must have covered it. There's a hole over there, though. What is your way to go into mining netherite? Ooh, what a beautiful view. Look at that. See the cathedral off in the distance? Man, Voxy's crazy. What is that? Oh, it's our guardian farm. Gotta figure out some way to cover this. I don't really know how, though. Build a cabin and put an exit to that underworld in the basement. Oops. Like on the mountain, you mean? Oh, we gotta have some copper rods out here. This is when we were building this when the all the copper stuff was added originally. So many blocks here. Ooh. What's this? Oh, I thought it was a written book. That's not even worth taking. I'll leave that here. I mean, if I ever come back out here, I'm gonna bring my stuff with me, so might as well take it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think I would probably rather make the portal into like a nicer build though. And it probably won't be under the mountain. But I don't know, that's a long ways off. Hello, what's your deal? You're decent, I guess. Oh yeah, the portal was over there. Wait. Okay, I don't know. Copper rods. Oh yeah, we got copper rods here. Oh yeah, we do. And these we do want to be oxidized for sure. Boom. Man, I love this place. I feel like this is where I really started improving at building. Like, the castle layout sort of makes sense. It's very, like, small. It's very, very small, but... like, for what it is, it makes sense. Yeah, this place is nice. Need to figure out something to replace this with. It's gravel. Because it used to be a different texture in my old pack. Okay. Where do I go first? Any copper in here? No. Oh yeah, we did this when this was still possible. I think I was playing in Snapshots at the time. And these were, you could place these on anything. These hanging roots. So we got just some hanging herbs in here. This is a renovation or new build. This was, this is not a renovation. This is a, this has been the same since I built it. Actually such a vibe out here, yeah. Oh, and the castle entrance. Kupferstad? I'm sure I butchered that. That's actually a cool idea for a city name, though. Or for a name of this area. Because right now it's just called Admont, which I don't love. It'd be cool to name it, like, the Copper City. Do I have any wool out here? I would like to fix these banners. If I do, it'd be over here. Let's finish fixing the castle first. Oh god, what am I meant to do? So many torches. Yeah, we could definitely break some of these. And we could probably... oh wait, can we get rid of all of these? Whoa, we can. Okay. Thank you. Was that 118? Okay, there's a little bit of darkness over here. We'll leave that one. It's day, no? Yeah, but this isn't daylight. Here, I'll show you. This is what it looks like in the daylight. It's 0 block light. We'll put this back here. No lantern. Oh, there are lanterns. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that was that easy. All right. Wait, how do I turn it off? There we go. Fix that. This was covered with a painting. I don't know where it went. The infamous throne. Oh, we could swap these with actual pots now. Should do that. Throne is my favorite build in the entire world, yeah. That's a good one. Did we use any copper rods over here? No. This is a really nice windmill, I think. Hit yo, Chris. Bonehead. Anything in here? I think there was stuff. Whoa, wait. The heck? I mean, that's not great, but it's interesting. I like those lanterns, though. In the shears, I guess. Just in case. Ooh, we gotta wax these. Just cook sausage for the first time. Oh, I was gonna respond to your message. I forgot. You don't cook sausage in butter. No. The sausage will make its. I mean, the fat will melt. You don't need to cook it in butter. Any copper rods in here? Yeah, good job, Josh. Congratulations. Nothing in there. Anything up top? There. What if you like it real buttery? I mean, I guess if you do like it real buttery, real oily, then go for it. I personally wouldn't, but you do you. Free cam updated to 1.20 and 1.10. It is, yeah. Although I need... Oh, I forgot that's where I put all my junk armor. I need to remove free cam actually because I'm using oh, look at all that tough. I think I got so excited. Oh, look at all that bone. Okay, I'm taking that. Ooh, the candles. Okay. Crafting table? Oh, right there. Give me that bone. Oop. Oop. Time capsule of bone, yeah. Look at all this amethyst too. There was a bug at the time because like I said, I was playing in snapshots. There was a bug where you could, you could dupe amethyst, and I made really good use of that. Place is a true treasure trove. Oh, give me that bone. Oh, wrong one. I definitely do want that tough. Best feeling is finding old storage. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't gone through this place yet. Because I spent a decent amount of time here. Do we have... I think we have a beef farm here. I think? Not. I took my, chanting setup, I guess. Oh, this house is so bad. Kind of weird, too. Any bonds you want to see added? I would love to see like a what do you call it? Like a seasonal forest added. I think that'd be cool. Nice interiors, looks like grains. I assume greens backs of buildings. Oh, almost missed that. He doesn't finish stuff, right? That's the joke. I haven't watched green in a long time. Ooh, good stuff. Lost my wallet? Uh-oh. Yeah, good luck finding it. Oh, I think my bee stuff is over here. Isn't it under this? Yeah, it is. Okay, where is that? Oh, literally right in front of me. What we got here? Ooh, let's load up. Okay, good enough. Man, there's so much stuff here. I gotta do a world cleanup at some point. Just like go around, get all the extra stuff that's laying around everywhere. Okay, then we probably used, yeah, we used the copper rod up here, but I actually want to swap it out. Man, this building, I got so lazy with this building. I started the front of it in a video, and then 118 came out, and I wanted to restart, so I just filled it all in with wool. I got so lazy. I didn't even... this. Guess that was gonna be a door. Yo, Luce, welcome to the stream. How do I... let it go here. I want to use this on this roof. No idea what you're talking about, Josh. There we go. Oh, and we should swap this out. I can't though. Looks like I could do it with this. We should swap that out with warp too. Probably don't. Okay, I do have something. Let's do that now. Let's also dye this white. I've been working on dye textures. They're not in yet. They're not in the game yet. But I really don't like the new dye textures. So right now I just have the old ones in. But I'm working on redoing them. I'm just making them my own. Hopefully soon I'll have those done. Yeah, we need a junk. We need a junk shulker. Grab one. Oh, wait. Oh. Does it deoxidize with lightning if waxed? I actually don't know. Not sure. Yes, let's hope not. Okay, junk. This can actually be in here. Junk. All this is junk. Oh. Crashed. I think mouse tweaks is having issues. See if there's an update. Actually, I don't think it is missed. Needs to be something related to sound. Weird. Okay. Check for updates. Has an update of Taste of Germ been published recently? No. Although I have very, very slowly been working on just making it work again in current versions. I'm not going to add new content, but I think aside from like, I'll probably change the mangrove wood. I mean the what's the Crimson, yeah. Probably changed the crimson from red to purple, because the last time I updated it was before we had mangrove. But aside from that, whoa, we got put way back in time. Okay. Did sleep? Yeah, okay. Oh no, I looked at the last one and it had a tiny bit of pink. It'll probably be okay. Just a little bit of pink is alright. You're fine, I'm sure. Yeah, I gotta redo all this again. Blood up on this. Boom. What else? Grab the warped wood before we go up there this time. Might die. Oh, it removed the... Wait. Oh, it just reset my inventory. Okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It duped my stuff. Free stuff? Do I keep it? I feel like I shouldn't keep it. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Game's fault, not yours. I say keep it. Likely what happened in that chest plate. It probably is. You're probably right. Because we got this chest plate in here and this one here. It's the exact same. Finders keepers, low key. Feels like a reward. What would I do if I wasn't streaming? I would definitely keep it. Maybe aside from this one. Oh, I crashed again. Uh-oh. Is this gonna do my stuff again? If it dupes it again, I'm not keeping it. Why am I crashing? There's something wrong with this part of the world, I feel like. It's a mining off stream, yeah. F3C? What does F3C do? Okay. I guess I'll force quit. Yeah, it seems like it's related to sounds for some reason. Do I have any sound mods installed? Let's just remove any sound mods we have enabled right now. All right, we're booting it up again. Let's see what happened. I swear, if I log in and I'm at the bed again, I'm gonna freak out. I get way better performance with Voxy, and it looks better. Okay, hang on. Did it dupe the bones again? Because I placed them down. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay. So that at least didn't dupe again. Yeah, it didn't save. It didn't save what I threw in here this time. Let's quickly craft this and let's just get out of here. We'll do this. We'll just get out of here and then we can decide if we're keeping this stuff or not. Voxy looks awesome, but I dropped to like 30 FPS. It's barely playable. Really? That's surprising. Pretty much everybody I know has said Voxy has like way better performance. It must be a just like specifically or specific to certain PCs. You know what I should do, maybe? I should just craft a bunch of these versions and wax them, and then we can just swap out any of the old ones, or the ones that are oxidized. So I have them. Also running on a standard laptop, which doesn't help. Ah, yeah, that would probably do it. This terrain is so bad. It's so messy. Look at this. I did no smoothing at all. I did this with, I planned this with World Painter, and then brought it in with Lightmatica. You know, I remember people thinking I was crazy at the time for doing that, but this is like nothing compared to some of the stuff people do nowadays. Alright, let's get out of here. In this. Oh, that's right. I tried to make a basalt farm here at one point. Yeah, dogs are good. Earlier, at the start of stream, Cooper was sleeping on my lap, but I had to make him move. It was uncomfortable. Might have had to break up. Never mind. Gonna make a joke, but if you're not in the know, it wouldn't work. Okay, this is probably way before copper rods were added. Yeah, I think, yeah, this was the Nether update when I was working on this, so that's before that. I'm trying to think. Did we do any copper rod stuff out at the Red Fort village? Oh, let's see. Let's see. I don't think I should keep this duped shulker box one. This one I should. Oops. I should get rid of. Good bot. Whoa, that's interesting. Huh. I would not have thought that that's how that worked. Ooh, yellow egg. Maybe we'll keep the netherite scrap. Maybe we'll keep it. What else did I do? The bones. Yeah, that is pretty cool, actually. That's how that works. That in there, that in there. Oh, the flint and steel actually duped. I think this duped. Have you ever burned a shulker? No, I haven't. Did my enter this dupe? It did, yeah. Did it? I'm confused now. We'll just say it didn't. Why is there dupes? I crashed and it saved the world, but it didn't save my inventory or my player data. So all my stuff was back in my inventory, but I had placed down the shulker boxes. So I had both the stuff in my inventory still and the shulker boxes on the ground. Did Axiom add some of the features from Archeon, or did I imagine that? I mean, there's some similar features in Axiom that are in Archeon, but there is a add-on that the developer of Archeon is working on that's adding some of the features from Archeon into Axiom. That might be what you're thinking of. Okay, no copper rod here. Man, I love this area. That's so cool. Yeah, there is a very similar feature to that in Axiom. It's very nice. It's called the modeling tool. And I think it honestly probably even has more functionality than the Archeon version does. Yeah, I don't think there's any copper rods here. There's a chest here. This. Junk. Junk. Okay. Where to next? We probably do have some copper stuff out there, but that's a long ways away. When's the next video coming out? Hopefully this Sunday. Speaking of which, I think let's call it on the updating all the copper stuff. And let's go do some digging in the Nether. And on the way, let's head to the end. Is it not on Modern Better Clouds? Maybe 1.21.9 is. Yeah, it won't be the entire hub, but it'll be a good portion of it. All right. The end portal is right up here. This is a really nice area. We should do some kind of build here for the end portal. I just don't know what it would be. Let my spawn, or reset my spawn. So I spawned at original spawn. Yo, Arctosh, welcome to the stream. Oop. All right. In we go. Still considering scrapping the trains in the city. I think it adds a lot for the period of it all. Actually, no. I was thinking about that last night. I think rather than being like what do you call it? Like trains that go like long distances, I think we're gonna change it to be like just little like passenger trains going around the city. Because I also don't want to scrap the entire thing, the entire idea. Because we've already built a decent amount of stuff based around the trains. So yeah, I think we're just gonna slightly change the original idea. Okay. Should be good. Let's put that away. That away. Yeah, street card kind of thing. I think it's cheating if you have a project that you need creative blocks, that might need creative blocks, like making end portals bigger, not bedrock and stuff. I mean, I think it's just up to what you feel is cheating. I wouldn't personally do that, but I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. I won't judge you. Okay, let's actually go out to the academy and dump all this stuff off before we start digging. Now that I'm actually working on the Nether hub down in the Nether, I've been thinking like, man, it would actually be kind of cool to just build up a bunch of custom terrain on the roof. But we're already committed. We already started it. All right. Sleep. Kind of done with Whitefalls at the moment. I mean, I think in terms of videos, yes. But there is stuff I still want to do there. I just don't think it'll make for very good videos. Man. Crashed again. What the heck? Okay, if anything I do this time, I'm just deleting it. Being wax now? No. Maybe it is actually mouse tweaks. Because it seems to be when I'm doing like stuff with my, like moving stuff around in my inventory. How do you keep track of references and ideas? Do you use any playing board kind of things? I have a like a private Discord that's just me, that I put a bunch of ideas for a bunch of stuff, but also builds. So I'll put like my own references in there that I don't want to share publicly until I make the build. Okay, yeah, we got set way back. Hopefully it's mouse tweaks. Ought to be a fly on the wall of the JermsyBoy Discord. Yeah, I do also, in the creative world, I'll put my references in with like annotations. So I can remember that way too. Yeah, I duped everything. Duped those. Get my flint and steel. Actually, it's in here. Get rid of that. Oh, should have seen that coming. Did I? Okay, I put the ingots in there. Oh, it hurts, but gotta do it. Then what else did I put down? I put down the wax. Alright. That should be good. Please don't crash again. Please, for the love of God, please. Forgot I don't have mouse tweaks now. It'll be fun. So I'll put that in there. For my shulker in the Nether the other day, and only the items I needed fell into the lava. How lucky am I? Ah, that sucks. I went AFK the other day at my my piglin farm, my gold farm, and I starved to death because I wasn't thinking. And I had a lava block. I don't really even remember what the purpose of it is, but it was in the tutorial. I had a lava block like directly behind where I was standing. Like, this is the lava. I was just swinging like this. So of course, when I starve to death, stuff is gonna go in there. Luckily, most stuff survived. The only thing I lost was my helmet. But I did have another one that was pretty much the same thing. I don't think it was the exact same one, but lava block being anti-AFK. Ah, okay. Tier 2, the $5 a month? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the right one. What's the auto clicker? It's from Tweakaroo, pretty sure. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit all this. Oh, I am. Oh, no, not even close. Never mind. Put bones and bone meal in here. Oh. Okay. And then tough over here. No! Oh my god. Why is this happening? I've been playing for like the past 2 days with this update. And I've had no issues. Don't know what is causing this. Whoa, there are a ton of errors though. Oh, this is annoying. No, my texture pack doesn't do anything to sounds. I don't think it's sound related. Thing is, it isn't actually even like crashing. It's just like going to not responding. So I'm not getting a crash log. It's super annoying. Hang on, is it Voxy? Yeah, I already disabled mouse tweaks though. Like before that crash. Oh, wait, you know what? I did reinstall item swapper before stream. And I updated item scroller. Last night. Let's see, last modified. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, let's just change all these back to their previous version. So I'll just disable item swapper. Change version, item scroller. Disable. If it happens one more time, we're just gonna have to end stream. Yeah, debugging modded stuff can be a pain. For sure. Give it one more shot. Okay, it at least didn't like put me back in time a bunch at all, really. We'll see. See if this works. Actually, that should go in there. Add that to my shear collection. I should put these in one of our wool farms or something. Okay. To the Nether. I think I got everything I should need. Actually, let's refill on food. Good enough. Back to spawn. You have any centralized storage, or is it pretty much all shulkers? Right now, it's pretty much all shulkers, yeah. I did used to use the storage room out at the White Falls Castle as like my main storage, but I'm pretty much just using shulkers now. I find it much more convenient, to be honest. Especially once you get used to the shulker layout. So you know exactly where stuff is. I much prefer it. Remember you redoing the Wi-Fi storage? Seemed like it lasted a month. Yeah. The series did kind of shift right after I did that. Shift into just doing like way larger projects. By the way, check this out. This is my mob switch. And it does work for the most part. Jump. Yeah, I don't know about that. I accidentally fell in once, and it was like I got down so low. I got down to like 2 hearts. I've seen people use shulkers in the Nether. Like the shulker mobs as a mob switch, or what are you talking about? That's an interesting idea, because they're not going to despawn. I hadn't thought about that. It's a good idea. Although it'd be kind of a pain. It'd definitely be more of a pain than what I did. I think I need to get a little bit more, though, because I still get a couple mobs spawning from time to time. Actually, maybe not. Maybe they were just left over. Okay, maybe I don't need to. Have you done anything new in the city? I knew you kind of stepped away, understandably. Not in creative. I've been slowly building up some of the city houses, though, in survival. Also used in the overworld, he dug a huge hole and made a shulker core. Interesting. Oh. Switch chunk loaded doesn't need to be in the Nether. No, so the way this one works is these guys are only loaded in this area. So if I go anywhere else in the Nether, like, mobs will spawn normally. And of course, same with the overworld. Mobs will spawn normally. I didn't want one that would need to be chunk loaded because I want mods to spawn in other places. So I had to be a little creative with this one and figure out other ways, like, other than the, like, main mob switches that you find on YouTube. And I had to figure out a mob that wouldn't despawn. Because, like, if I just put a bunch of zombies in there, they're going to despawn, obviously. If I name them, they're not going to count towards the mob cap. If I give them items, they're not going to count towards the mob cap. So I had to get 80 villagers, trade with all of them once, and then zombify them. And now they won't despawn. And they don't count. Or they do count towards the mob cap. I'm really hoping that never changes. But it does feel like something that very well could. Crazy dedication. I mean, it was either that or I slab over everything in the Nether hub. And I definitely didn't want to do that, so I think it's worth it. Gonna use TNT machines? I probably will, yeah. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but I'm gonna have to, for sure. Because we have to go all the way down here. Actually, probably not that far down, but at least to actually, I guess pretty close to here. Yeah. At this level here. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to. Would have just done a chunk loader. Yeah, but I'd still want mobs to spawn, like normally. Because you're not gonna be able to get gas, you're not gonna be able to get wither skeletons. What else? Hoglins won't be able to get. I think. I'm not certain. I'm pretty sure they count towards the hostile mob cap, Hoglins. But I'm not positive, because apparently on Bedrock they don't. They're just counted as animals. I couldn't really find a definitive answer if they're counted towards the hostile mob cap on Java. Turn off the chunk loader when using farms, then all the mobs will despawn, right? For the mob cap thing. For the mob switch. You'd have to get all those mobs again. Not if the chunk isn't loaded. I guess that's true, but you do have to do some funky stuff. You gotta like lower your render distance to a certain point, lower your simulation distance to a certain point before you go there. Then you have to fly there, and you also have to do it like 10,000 blocks away or something like that. It just seems like much more of a pain than just getting 80 villagers. Because I have a villager breeder, so it was just like the longest thing that the thing that took the most time was just waiting on babies to grow. And even then that wasn't a big deal. It probably took like 4 hours in total. And to never have to like mess with it again, as long as they don't change the mechanics, that's definitely worth it to me. Choke loading always seems like black magic, in my opinion. Feels cursed. I've never really done it. I don't really know what I would do it for. I mean, I guess farms, obviously, but like, I feel like any farm I have, I get plenty materials from just AFKing for a little bit. Oh, I forgot. Wait, how do you do it in vanilla? There we go. Forgot I don't have the item whatever mod. Feels like a very specific need, more so in modded like Create or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Since they removed the spawn chunks, it's nice to have the chunk loaders. That is true. I guess for like the spawn chunks, I wouldn't mind doing a chunk loader now. Or I mean like, yeah, in place of those. Okay. Did we get everything over here? Pretty much, yeah. Welcome back, Josh. How was your sausage? Let's see. Let's see how much ENT will blow up. There's another rack TNT will blow up. For a walk with the dog. Nice. Buttery sausage, yeah. Wow, it actually does quite a bit. Yo, X. Welcome to the stream. Let me do this. What is the spacing I would need between blocks to start a chain? Do beds cause a bigger explosion? They do, actually. How big of a 3, I think? Let's try 4 just to see. Am I? Okay, yeah, you're right. Am I crazy, or do I keep seeing armor stands up here? Are you guys noticing that too? Oh yeah, for sure. Weird. Must be the way that Lightmatica loads stuff. What is that? Oh, it's just the top of the train station. It'd be really nice if we could run into some ancient debris. Okay, let's try a chain. Let's go like here. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. Oh. 3. Brace it. That didn't do it. Huh. Weird. Oh, there we go. No? Strange. Can't count? What? Well, they're all gone now. I'm pretty certain I did it between every 3. Okay. Yo, Egg. How's it going? Super inconsistent, this stuff. 1 block gap is like the only consistent spacing. Interesting. Let's do 2. I do have a sand duper and a gunpowder farm, so I'll be fine if I want to. If this is the route I want to go. Why just strip mine ancient debris? I'm not even trying to get ancient debris. I just want to clear the space. I typically use beds for ancient debris. All right. See if that does it. Wow, you're right. Tired AF, I was called in for a spacecraft contact. 12:45 a.m. Finished at 5:30. Wow. Over here. Egg's an astronaut. Okay. We are making a mess here. This is gonna be real fun to dig out. No ancient debris, though. Unfortunate. How rare is it up here? I know it's way more common down below, but I figured we run into at least some. Oh, wait. It's not like Matica. Look at that. What in the world? Look at that. Look at all the armor stands. Why is that happening? Ghost haunting you, yeah. Got a mod for sitting installed? No. Not that I know of. On. Show me ancient debris. I'll have to repair the roof, but that's alright. I think we'll have plenty of netherrack. Okay, that is driving me nuts. I gotta figure out what is making those item or armor stands. In fact, you can light fire over TNT if sneaking. Oh yeah. How does redstone even ignite TNT? Good question. Bluetooth, yeah. That makes sense. Oops. Keep forgetting how vanilla mechanics work. Okay. Put this away, this away. Let's go to the overworld. Let's get some sand. Oh, we don't have sand here, do we? Pretty sure I already cleared it out of the duper. Rip. Okay. To the academy then. That was it. Okay. Got plenty of time. That red wall gradient is so nice. Yeah, I really need to continue the walls. It looks so cool once we have it all built up. Going up the little mountain that we're gonna build. Perlin noise? No, it's not Perlin noise, it's hand textured. Okay. If we crash again, then that's it. That's the end of stream. Okay. Sand is over here. I got it to smelt into gunpowder, but all right. Or into gunpowder, into glass. But I can just do more later off stream. Look, there's more rain than usual. Okay. Build that one up and that one. Keep forgetting that's not how that works. Okay. It was cool seeing you fly into a cliff and it's just a farm. Yeah. Yeah, you could not tell that was there if you didn't know. Also got that one down here. This one's a little more noticeable though. Just cleared that out the other night. I haven't really been back there since. Back here. Oh, going to the portal. All right, the crash was definitely related to one of those mods I disabled, I think. Good to know. You AFK farm often? Not really. Mainly just when I need a certain thing. The right way, yeah. This reminds me, I need to make a AFK basalt farm. For the next video. Yeah, we really got to fill in this chunk here. Build up the wall. I think the next main, like, city-focused video I do is probably going to be the castle. I don't know when that'll be. Probably be a bit. But I think that's probably going to be the next main thing we do here. We'll keep doing just random houses at the end of every video, but yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Piglin. What are you doing here, sir? One, okay. All right. Oops. Craft some of this. Why is he purple? I have a in my resource pack. I made a bunch of variants for the piglins based on the legends colors. I need to change it though. It's a bit too purple. Looks kind of stupid. All right, that'll be good for now. I spent 8 months building a wall in Minecraft and only a wall. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need to get another flint and steel soon. Gotta make the ice wall from Game of Thrones. I started doing that at one point. A long time ago. But that has been pruned from the world because it looked terrible. Come on. Please cause a chain. Nope. Hard to make a massive wall look good. I like Westeros Craft's version. Yeah. They also have a lot of extra blocks to work with though. And their resource pack just makes ice look a lot nicer. Oop. Okay, let's do it like that. For 3 blocks, put 1, 2 down, and I'll just run along and light them all. Do I have Swift Sneak? I do, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, this is interesting. Let's go find some gravel, because I'm definitely going to need another flint steel. Fortune? No. Put mending on it? Nah, I'll just craft new ones. Not gonna waste my time going to repair it every time one breaks. Smooth. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot about the XP it's making. Cool. You know what? Okay, we'll try it. I have an anvil on me, and actually, I'll leave that out. And somewhere mending. Guess I could put unbreaking on it too, huh? Got off work early and planned on gym and a nap, then boom, charm stream. My bad. Do I have unbreaking? I do. We'll put it on a fresh one. Can put unbreaking. Okay, nice. Alright. Alright, see ya, Blades of War. Have a good one. Shiny lighter. Ender chest setup is crazy. I think you gotta have a good ender chest setup. Want to be efficient. Pre-shulker Minecraft is insane to think about. It really is. I don't know how we did it. I mean, we definitely weren't doing builds this big. That's for sure. At least the sane ones. I'm kind of surprised I'm not running into more lava. Let's see. Okay, that does repair it fairly quickly. Take this. Uh-oh. I don't know if I need to get some more zombie villagers or if this is just something that's gonna happen, like every once in a while, a mob will spawn. Does anybody know? I think they're not considered hostile. But Hoglin or Piglin spawned too. That one Piglin. Or was it two? It's on a 30-second delay. Unbelievable. How many villagers you got? I don't really know, to be honest. At a certain point, I kind of lost track. Oh, this is counting all the item entities now. That's not even going to be accurate. Is there a mod that will show me, like, just the amount of hostile entities that are loaded? Look from under. Smart. Let's see where over here. No, that's not working. Carpet mod, okay. There's definitely not 280 of there, I know that for sure. All right, it's opening up. This is definitely the better way to do this. Single player, in single player, the cap is 70 now, or did they change it? I thought it was 80, but regardless, I could still just have the wrong amount. I made 80 oh, my sword. I made 80 minecarts to kind of try to keep track, but I realized I was just picking minecarts back up as I was breaking them, so didn't really end up working out. Watch anything good recently? I've been watching, I don't know if I'd call it good, but I've been watching that new monster show on Netflix, the Ed Gein story. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I know a lot of people had some issues with it. It's weird. It's like every other episode I like. But I don't know that I would recommend it, to be honest. What's it even about? Well, the monster series is just covering like different, like, I guess, killers in history. Like they covered, they did a series on Jeffrey Dahmer. They did a series on, I don't remember their names, but it was the two kids that killed their parents. Not kids, but they were adults, pretty sure. In Beverly Hills. And then this one is like a serial killer from like the 40s. Menendez brothers, that's right. Got to turn everything into a franchise. I mean, this isn't anything new. The Discovery Channel has been running basically the same, like much lower quality version of the same type of content for like 30 years. What is it? Investigative Discovery? I don't really watch anime now. I don't hate anime though. Josh is lying. I don't like the type that he watches, that's for sure. Yo, Wally, how's it going? Oh yeah, I love the Ghibli movies. That's what the city's based on, pretty much. The city from Howl's Moving Castle. Josh, you literally watch anime in call. What are you talking about? Yeah, in-call is crazy. He'll watch people's live streams, just sharing his screen. He'll watch anime, watch all kinds of stuff. He used to scroll TikTok reels, or Instagram reels, I guess both. But we got him to stop that. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna fall. Okay. That worked out. Still got a long way to go. Let's start working on this corner up here. Oh. That one started a chain. Still no ancient debris. What is this? Let's see. $283 total anime, 105 days watched. Wow. Wow. Span over like 10 years. I feel like it changes every time you say that. Oh. No. Oh god. Okay. Still no ancient debris. These armor stains are gonna drive me insane. I gotta figure out what that is. We have a data pack that's doing that. Oh! Oops. Ah. I'm not very good at this. Oh, we got one. Ancient debris, nice. Finally. Let's repair this. We're halfway to a new netherite pick. Oh, I guess. A little more than half. Right, flint and steel. Yeah, that's what I need. Honestly. Hello? Okay. What does Jermsy part of the username represent? Oops. Oops. My real name is Jeremy. Honestly, never put that together. Yeah, a lot of people don't for some reason. What? I just saw what you posted, Josh. That's an interesting one. Hang on a second. That's what everybody says, Migna. I have heard of Alpine One, yeah. I mean, a granola bar. Or a Cliff Bar. The white chocolate and macadamia nut. It's very good. Big one. Got him. Yeah, we still got so much to do. Yeah, almost done. I mean, technically we don't have to clear it all out today. Or I mean, for this video. Because I'm gonna focus on this front part. Oh, we do still have a lot to go. Even just for that. Man, Cliff Bars are so good. I don't think I've seen your world's Nether before today. Honestly, I haven't been in it a whole lot. I did see that, Ross. Quite interesting. Lead the way. Yeah. Can't wait for the comments on my next road video, though. This'll be fun. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's see. I probably should end the stream. Let's finish. I guess let's get rid of all the rest of this TNT and then we'll call it. He used my my better leaves pack a long time ago, Ross. Why is the hitbox for the fire so small? This is cool, but he has too much of a light speed for me to watch. Oh, that's funny. I like my YouTubers more doom and gloom. Speaking of which, how's your video coming along, Wizzy? Good? Good. Ooh. Should have it done by the end of the week. Nice. Gonna blow up a little too much there, but that's... Last one. All right. All right. Ooh. Guess that's it. Let's take a look. Not even noticeable. Oh, God. Gonna be doing a lot of digging this week. Got a lot of digging to do. I think we're close to being able to maybe make some TNT dupers. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there's quite enough space for that yet. Might have to do some manual clearing before I can do that. We gotta clear out all over here. Gotta clear out all this down here. The dread in your voice makes it. Yeah, is this the type of content you like? Just, oh God, I gotta do this. I gotta dig. After we dig, I gotta build. The kind of content you guys come here for. Yes. Okay. Good. Build this freaking train station. I hate it and it sucks. Yeah, that could be a good title, for sure. I'll have to ask Mog about that one. See what he thinks. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Dang, we're at 111 viewers now. Why are we always at the peak of viewers right when I gotta end? Maybe I need to start doing longer streams. Maybe I need to start at like 10 in the morning and go to like 10 at night. Why not? No, I don't think I can do that. But all right, that's gonna do it. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. See you all in the next one, hopefully fairly soon. Maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. All right, see you guys.